We have Depot Hill project, where I initially ran on to complete event center for the citizens. We don't have that. See, we need that. Now that was slowed up a little bit because I had in my view, an uncooperative board. We did not want to do that because of who was mayor. They had the votes at that time. And they used that majority on the council to slow that down. However, they didn't kill it. We had funds to do that, and we still have funds to move forward on that. Recreation. I want to continue bringing recreation here in the town of Lewisburg for our young people. It's summertime now. This is the time where our young people should be enjoying an aquatic center or a swimming pool or even a splash pad. Something where they can enjoy themselves. We don't have it. That's unfinished project now. Infrastructure. See, when I became mayor, before I became mayor, this building was empty. The building next door down the street was empty. However, business came to Lewisburg because we tried to make the atmosphere conducive for them to come. And as a result, look at this establishment now. And there are others coming as well. One other thing you all want to remember as well too, that probably they will not want you to know about. We now consummated a deal with the county of Franklin County, to move the judicial complex downtown. Now, that in turn will also attract new business. However, now this was a heavy lift for the citizens as well as the council. There was a lot of public sentiment against moving that complex downtown. We knew this. However, through several public hearings, we finally did what we thought was best. And that was to bring this complex downtown to increase business and to make us have a much more vibrant downtown. Contrary to some belief, we believe, I believe, that this will be a plus for the town of Lewisburg in the long run. And one other thing that you probably have heard about, well, you've heard about it, but I'm not running about it. And that is, you may have heard that the town of Lewisburg has 2 complaints filed against it by disgruntled employees out of our fire department. Now, what you've seen and heard are the complaints from those individuals. What you haven't heard was the rest of the story. There is a rest of the story. But there is an appropriate time for the rest of the story to come out. I'm not running from that challenge. That's one of the things that I want to finish before we move forward. I'll pray today. I can. Go on in, sir. I want to finish that. I'm not the one to run from a challenge, because my whole life has been a challenge. town of Woodbury evolved.
Yes.
Come from a highly segregated little town in the south to now to where it is now. I personally stepped in and integrated some of these restaurants around here. Below me, a naive young boy at the time. But that gave me a sense of strength, a sense of stability, and understanding where we are now. So those are the things that's going on. And those are the things that I want to accomplish as we move forward.